Taking care of your car goes beyond just washing it and filling up the tank. It's all about regular maintenance to keep it running smoothly for that long haul. But with so much going on, it's easy to overlook the little things that can make a big difference. And that's why today we're joined by Dakotah Massie, the general manager of McWilliams Walden, along with Jason Colaw, the smog technician, here to talk about why vehicle maintenance matters. Welcome, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
It's great to have you back. You're regulars on the show. we should get you your own mic assignment at this point. This one's Dakotah's and this one's Jason's. Okay, so let's talk about why we should be keeping track of our vehicle and not letting it fall to the wayside.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things that are mileage-based reminders outside of just your normal oil changes. You've got fluids, coolant, transmission fluid, power steering fluid. Those are all due change at certain mileages. Mm-hmm. You know, neglecting such a small thing as your transmission fluid could end up, needing an entire transmission, letting that go way past its...
And that's a lot more costly than
several thousand more.
Oh, no.
Yeah. At minimum.
Are those the ones you see that people tend to be more forgetful of, those like fluid changes?
Yeah, it's more of the mileage-based reminders that people tend to forget. So you can give us a call. We can run your vehicle's information and just tell you 30,000 miles, 40,000, 50. This is what's due at each one.
It's like a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
Your car also needs to go to its doctor's appointment. So if my car is running fine, Jason, I still should be scheduling those appointments.
Yes, definitely. Just because your car's running perfectly fine doesn't mean that there aren't things that need to be done still. I think a lot of people get confused about that. They feel like, oh, it's running fine, I'll just ignore it for now. But like, you still have oil that is getting dirty, and if you have leaks or anything, like you might be losing oil and your engine's still going to be running okay at first, but if you ignore it long enough, you're going to have big issues down the road. So you want to be on top of that maintenance stuff, especially when it comes to your fluids.
So what are those signs that might say, hey, your car needs to be seen now because you maybe waited too long to get serviced?
Yeah, so you might end up seeing like if you get an alert on your dash, definitely bring it in so we can see what it is. You know, there's some alerts that you can wait, but there's some that are going to cause further damage. So you don't want a $300-400 repair of a check engine light to turn into a $4,000 or $5,000 repair because you've waited. So get it in as soon as, any abnormal noises you hear. Don't turn the radio up.
Yeah.
Bring it in and get it checked out so that we can let you know what's going on and if it's something that you can wait on or if it needs to be done now.
How many calls a day do you get of people on the phone going, my car is making a like they're trying to describe the noise to you?
Like, it's hard to hear over the phone. Can you swing by?
Bring it in.
Can I hear the car make the noise, please? Not you. So let's talk about how investing in that preventative maintenance really will impact you and the length of the car.
Well, yeah, like Dakotah was saying before, all that maintenance stuff is to prevent larger damages. Yeah, so if you let your oil go long enough, eventually your engine's going to blow up, and now you're replacing an engine instead of just replacing your oil. So you want to make sure you're on top of those things. Same with like your filters. A lot of people don't realize like your engine air filter will help with fuel economy and stuff like that. So like if you're keeping all those things maintained, it'll help you save in long term with fuel. So you really want to be on top of all your maintenance. I don't think we can iterate that enough. Right?
You're like, please.
It will save a lot of money down the road. Yes.
Do you have any special offers for people who can stay on that regular maintenance schedule?
Yeah. So if you go to our website, we have a specials page. There's a bunch of specials, especially for like new customers or existing. And then a cool thing with us is when you bring it in, it will send you mileage-based. Our system learns your driving habits, and then it estimates when you're going to hit those mileage-based maintenances, and then sends you out an email saying, hey, you're due for a power steering flush soon, or whatever might be necessary for your car.
Because most people forget.
Yes.
I mean, even we forget, and we work there.
Okay, I have to ask, you've been doing this a long time. What is the longest you've come in for like an oil change or a transmission fluid change, and it was like the longest, most absurd amount that you've ever heard in your life?
Last week we had somebody that was 8,000 miles without
oil we've had a few over
like
10 where it looks like jello in the engine. And
no.
Yeah, you're probably buying an engine at that point.
Oh no. Okay, so don't do that. Don't do that. Head to their website. We'll put that info on the screen one more time. Get your regular maintenance scheduled. Don't ruin your car.
Don't do it.
Yes.
Thank you, Dakotah. And
Yeah,
Jason.
thank you for having us.
Thank you.